Police arrest 3 individuals for alleged cattle theft. The Brusubi police are currently investigating a case of cattle rustling involving a bull stolen from New Undum on Thursday, October 3, 2024. 3 individuals have been arrested in connection with the theft: Aliuba of Wolankama, Mohammed Say Buya of Brusubi, and Ibrima Say of Brusubi. 3 additional suspects remain at large. Reports leading to the ongoing investigation was initiated and supported by the National Livestock Owners Association, cattle farmers. The arrested suspects will be charged accordingly and brought before the courts upon the conclusion of the investigation.
Good evening, viewers. This is the Gambia Police Force Press Unit. We are invited at the Brusubi Police Station today after having received information that there has been cattle rustling case at Brusubi, where the National Cattle Farmers Association involved in helping the police in identifying and also the eventual arrest of people who are involved in this callous business where people would just go and steal animals, name it cattle, rams or goats that they are going to illegally butcher and then sell to the people. Unfortunately, the Cattle Farmers Association did a very wonderful job and informing the police to effect arrest on these people. And here we are at Brusubi, we are at the specific location, and with me is the lead investigator at Brusubi Police Station, and also the Farmers Association president and the deputy or the assistant SO for Brusubi Police Station. They would lead us into the issue at hand here. Firstly, I will start with the lead investigator to tell us so far what happened.
Good afternoon, viewers. I am ASP Dudu Sane, the in-charge CID Brusubi. So this early morning, we received a complaint of cattle theft. The complaint was logged to the office by one Saidu Lam. Yes, Saidu Lam complained that one of his bull was stolen from her hut and it was brought to Brusubi. Now they got the information where it was kept. Police were informed about it at the charge office, where a team was set up to quickly come to the scene. When they arrived at the scene, 3 people were arrested. One of them is 3 people are arrested, and then the other 3 were at large. 3 escaped. Now the file is presently with us on investigation. So I led the team to come back to the scene for further investigation. So when we came to the ground, we realized that it is a butchery shop, but we have behind, which is all fence all around. So a male cow was found there, been tied up in the morning, and then when we dug the ground, we realized that there are skins of animals of various types that were slaughtered there some time ago, and they were kept here. So those things, the pictures, we are all taken for us to proceed with the investigation. So meantime, 3 suspects that are at large, we are doing efforts to make sure that they are also arrested, case file be built, and then forwarded to prosecution with immediate effect.
I am DSP Musa Kuyate, Station Officer at Brusubi Police Station. This morning, as the in-charge CID said, I also received a report from the office that a cattle stealing case was reported by some members of the Cattle Farmers Association. With regards, the case was reported, booked in the diary, and the CIDs were informed. With regards, some charge office personnel left the charge office with the CIDs to the scene together with the complainants. And on arrival, as the in-charge CID said, a male cow was found tied behind this butchery shop. This butchery shop is owned by one Ibrahima C. And they were informed that 3 of the suspects escaped, and the 3 who were found were arrested and taken to the police station, where a case file was opened by the charge office, forwarded to the CID for further investigation. And presently, we are at the scene where the said bull was tied for further investigation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Once again, I use this opportunity to thank the members of the Gambia Police Force for the relationship we have been working with them for the past years, especially when we come to cattle rustling, because the National Livestock Owners have many components, but they have a very strong component that we call the anti-cattle rustling unit. Again, I'll use that opportunity, the same opportunity again, to thank the members of the National Livestock Owners Security Wing. Yesterday around 4 o'clock, I received a call from one Adamaba telling us that there is one side lamb at Brufut. Animal have been taken from the herd. From there, the team actually went out and they are in searching until they find this particular bull into this particular area. When they reported the police to the case to the Gambia Police Force in Brusubi, they also came and then they find out the investigation, and then you can see a lot of holes. But I'm speaking as a farmer leader. When I arrived to the scene, definitely I was disappointed because Gambia, we have a central abattoir, and that's where all illegal slaughtering should have been taking place. And again, when you come here, you can see there are a lot of butchers around. So who knows whether this particular activity here is replicated in other area. But all that we can say, there's a lot of cattle thefts that we have been receiving for both large and small ruminant within Combo South and then Combo North where we are. So I have to use this opportunity to commend the team, but again to call on better collaboration between the Gambia Police Force and the National Livestock Owners. Because for the past years we have been working and we have recovered a lot of animal, but now this theft have taken another direction, where now they will just have a backyard slaughter. And these animals now, they'll bring them here, slaughter them there, and the next time they take it to the market. And nobody inspect this animal. And no one also know that whether these people have a lancing or not. So I'm using this opportunity again to call on the Gambia Livestock Marketing Agency, because they are the people who give out lancing to people to operate. And again, to the Gambia Police Force to make sure they enforce. Because if you don't have a lancing, you should not operate. They are the people, they are the law enforcement agency in the country. There are many people operating in this country, they don't have a lancing. And if you are not there to seal an animal without a lancing, because your health condition need to be looked at, your documentation, which country you come from, and even are you a real butcher, and your track record, whether you are a criminal. But if you look at around, people will come from anywhere and then they enter into this situation. So here I use this opportunity to call Office of the IGP and again to call on the Gambian government to make sure that let us look into this, because cattle rustling is a major issue not only in the Gambia but across West Africa. And I use this opportunity to make sure that we'll join hand together as before to make sure that we try to address this, not only in West Coast region, but today, if you go across the region, every day people complain about cattle rustling. And then we cannot encourage youths going around taking people, animals, slaughtering them, and take it as an occupation. So I also call on the youths, let them use the proper way, the proper channel in going into butchery, because butchery is a profession of its own, so you cannot just jump and then start doing this. So here we are calling on the people to work on their documentation. And again, I use the opportunity to call on the Nalwa Security Wing to work very closely. For Brufut Police Station, Brusubi, we have been working very closely with them, and then there are a lot of cases we have been addressing together, and definitely we have been succeeding. And I hope other police stations within the country also will emulate the same thing. So thank you very much, and I think definitely this is a big move. And then we have more evidence here, because if you look around, you can have more than 10 holes here, and each of those holes you can find one animal was buried there. So actually, I will continue with this case with the Gambia Livestock Marketing Agency and check whether these butchers are properly documented in terms of our lancing in the Gambia. Thank you.
Dinga man tole na hala jang koten ke Gambia Police Force nyin temben tombe Brusubi le an kabunam Brusubi Police Station ne Brusubi na la dandan satel tombe wolto nyin temben to den kibarol nata kayitan diko National Farmers Association Cattle Farmers Association wolle keta multimin ya lonko report wala soto ko sunyaro le keta fanal men be dending nisol la na nyongol kabina ta Police Station to yi tandiro ke molla en police na to dinkira to pour ka bulano may nata mol arrest membo ko mosaba bay nata ko mosaba dol fana yi man tare bare mbo dinkira to science science kabina nata nim police men be kiskiro ko nyin ko e dunda korda kon dami yalon ko ni sunyaro ni mabota wolto nata tara ko yara fa nyimu dingar dami yalon ko nyimu dulati ka danta ka nyin kol ke je wala kan ni sol wala sajol ta ke fa nga dinkol tara jan kabi nga dinkol wurin nata saji kulol nimba kulol tara jele we me yitan dro wala ko nyimu kulte me yalon ko membe ki kanja ani luwa ma nyota amanya na kala mumi ke baydi bu charo ka ke dami wala ko kan ni sol fa dami wala abu ko ni ake utmala sina dul ni marse kono pour ka wafiro ke baydi lopitan kunda public health ananyol bele ka chekiro ke kaji ko subo me na marse kono ke fenti me yalon ko asiniatale jata kende afana sila pour mol mem baddu moro ka fanna baden to la fanna men to wala security kaje ko fenfe ke nyim banko ka ke kutu men ko ni luwa nyota baro men ke yani luwa ma nyota andu me sembo tala le mem bota luwa bala kaje ko mamundi men ka dañu ko koma pour ka sama luwa nyata mem wol to nyin temben to jan andu ko tenke comme kuma la fulu ya fa nyame me dañ ro ke la mol la men ko wolle be business ko men yalon ko wolle mu ko mu bu challe yare busewol e ka fo nyama ni mu busedi buseria e silo le soto silo me yalon ko nyantol tala pour ka register andum yela kaytol beto poto pour ka je ko la do ko min tay ke do ko men kan silo taral mo mo be dan la wala anu fondin kel men fana yalon ko suñaron kar ni mu suñar fengol di fengo famia ko dunna ko ngi sunyaro tuje ni ma sunyaro tuje don to la document wala ma kala ka polisol ila document wala ka molta kilo ke samba ko ko kamala be mol fana be tentu la surtout men yalon ko wala ko katul farmers association men ko ni polisol be do ko la wato wata nyin tembento fele brusu bi ni polisol be do ko kam pour kaaje ko fem yalon ko be dende nyum kannala ay ko tumela ko adanta nyum banko ka ala ñoo ñëw fii nii tey waxtu bii nii ñu ngi Bruce bi boori Bruce bi police station dafa am koo xam ne ñoo xam ne muy Cattle Farmers Association ñoo xam ne ñoo ñëw si Gambia Police Force report ne dafa am ay sàcc ñoo xam ne ñoo dugga si nit ñi sàcc ay seen nag yi ak seen ay béy waxtu bii nii dafa mel ni dañ ñëw si place boo xam ne foofu lañ fekk ñoo xam ne ñoo sàcc lu mel nii ñooñu nag arrest nañ ñetti si ñooñu noonu yóbbu nañ si station bi waaye biñ ñëwee di investiguer ñu fekkaane si jamono boobu noonu place boobu dafa mel ni place boo xam ne dañ ko ràññee si loo xam ne mooy ne sàcc yi dañ fi dee isi ay nag ay béy di leen rendi fii nii di leen rendi yóbbu leen si marché bi di leen jaay te loolu àndu ak loi ndigte rendi yooyu dafa war a ànd ak loi bi mooy ko foo xam ne ay public health officer ñu ngi fa ñu seet nit bi si boppam ndawal bi ndax baax na ndax baaxul pour loo xam ne mooy dugg si biir marché bi si kaw loolu nag ñu ngi gërëm especially Cattle Farmers ñoo xam ne ñëw nañ si police yi bi ñu yëgee lii rek ñu ànd ak police yi liggéey ak police yi CID police mu ngi fii nii Bruce bi CID bi ak seen station officer yaa ngi fii ñëw nañ ñu ngi si toppa si investigate seet lépp loo xam ne moo nekk sàcc bi naka la fa demee jamono bii nii am na ñetti ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si police station bi te investigation bi dafa kon lu ñoo wax rek mooy ndaw ñi ak képp koo xam ne mu ngay def lii nekkee business dafa am yoon nga toppa yoon boo xam ne lu mooy lu wér pour nga mun a am sa documentation nga def sa business te ndaw ñi tamit ñoo xam ne ñoo dee nekk si yi lu ñoo wax gaay rek mooy ne ñu bàyyi naka su dul noonu tolof yii nii yëpp di am mooy loolu nañ def lépp loo xam ne ànd na ak yoon pour ñu mën a def seen business ni mu ko waree su ko loolu nag Gambia Police Force lu mu wax ne mooy ne lépp loo xam ne jaaduwut si biir dëkk bi ñun dañoo fekk lu ñoo wax rek mooy ne lépp loo xam ne nit dafa war a def na ànd ak yoon te képp loo xam ne mu ngi def loo xam ne àndut ak yoon rek te Gambia Police Force ñu ngi fi pour gis ne daal ñu téye ñooñu noonu yóbbu leen si luwa jërë ngeen jëf.
Mi salmina kala ko ari ɗo mi salmina Gambia Police Force no feewi e darnde ɓe darinde e wallude min minen noon komin liggotoɓe maɓɓe polisaɓe ganda komin liggotoɓe maɓɓe wona min habdiɓe maɓɓe koye liggey maɓɓe min goni jamma e ñalowma to sa laari guili hanki waktuji ɗiɗi jamma miɗen e nder nde ladde miɗen jiilo miɗen badde ha Allah walli min tawi ɗo ndi gaari hodi huma gaari ndi ganduɗa hande sa inde heɓa gulu capanɗe jeetati sukaɓe tokos ɓe gimmo ngara gadda ɗum ɗo ndewa e nder suudu wona dula goɗɗo koye nder suudu ɗo ɓe leli ɗo ɓe mbaali ɗo ɓe ndewni gaari ndi ɓe gaddi ɓe kumini ɗo ha Allah waɗi ɓe kirsi ɓe mbiyo ɓe kirsani Allah waɗi ta association o imimama guili 3 o'clock ha on waktu subaka 6 o'clock min tawi ɗo gaari ndi komin gari ko noon min beltima no feewi e Gambia Police because ɓe mballa min no feewi min ɗo Bruce bi min jetta Allah min jetta police station maɓɓe o min keɓi toon kesji kewɗi e kesji ɗi fof ɓe darani min hen ha ɓe ƴetti ɓen ɓe naɓi ɓe code ɗo ne waɗi tato nangaɓe ɓe noon ɓe dogi ɓe jiyaka kono ha joni police aɓe minen fof minen ballodira e maɓɓe beela ɓenne mbawa heɓade kono miɗen ñaagui Gambia Police Force ɓe mballa min no feewi kulle ɗi beŋeji amin nomin mbawita daɗirde min gimmoto min jaaha jamma min ngala komin jaari min ngala bagage hay komin kolliri sah ko sa laari ɗe laɓɓe ɗe min tawi ɗo hande sonano pellital tigui ɓe mbawno yande e amin kono ɓe gandi minen ɓuuri ɓe fellidde min ngala joran hay hunde min ngala jarugal na sattini min nden noon somin keeɓi wono probléme ha min jettude maɓɓe mbal min support to office maɓɓe to te noon ɓe mballa min no feewi Bruce bi police station hay hande mi waɗi aten code ɓe ganduɗa wujjuɓe nayi o area ɗo ɓe nanga ɓe nawa ɓe rima en ko hande ɓe keeɓi beel sa ɓen ɓooyi toon lewroɓe toon nden noon Bruce bi police station min jawaki golle maɓɓe no feewi e Gambia Police Force o miɗen jetta Allah miɗen jetta on kono miɗen jiɗi noon ɓeydone amen juuɗe jeccituɗo min gandon minen komin liggoto e mon min ngala paɗal min ngala auto min ngala hay salary hay hunde min ngala kono ko liggey mon noon min mbatta kono ko leydi amen ndi e jawdi amen ndi jarane min ɗum jawdi amen ndi noon kala bawɗo selana min ndi kala mo selanani min ndi min mbaddere mum sa police sa tan min mbadde e maɗa komin gaddanma case mbiyaɗa bonna case amen en kaɓat ko min ko wonki amen min tegi e jawdi amen ndi so tawi aɗa leeli minen min jeeyi min kaaɓe wuyɓe ha min nangi so ngari poɗɗon ko wadde mbaɗa noon ɗum minen min goppa on jahon min jaha ko ɗum tan min ñaagui on kono minen jetta Allah minen jetta police aɓe because ɓe fof ɓe dilli hande e oɗo kees ta Bruce bi police station o waɗi kees uji ɗiɗi hikka kees goto hande mbiyami waɗi aten code koɓe guitta rimano ɓe gari code bundu nden noon fof ko Allah e nela ɗum he e o ɓe esoji ɗo ɓe golli ɗum jetta Allah mi yetta ɓe no feewi ñaago Allah yo Allah wat kawral yo Allah fitina o e leydi